Huh? Yes, because
We play games on Discord.
What'd you say?
Can we play games?
We can, yeah.
Oh.
How about now? Can you hear me a bit better?
Yes, that's much better. Why is this freaking out?
I have no idea.
It's letter week. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. I got an option to join it.
I'm joining. Is it freaking out on stream?
I think I'll see.
I actually want to play letter games.
Sorry?
I don't really want to. Don't think it's like.
Author.
I don't know how to cancel it. How do you cancel letter week?
I have no idea. I've never done this before. I have no idea.
We're stuck playing Letter League there.
Fine.
Like, it's freaking out. Constantly.
So Naomi has a backstory now. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did. She's very tempted to eat every other rabbit person she sees.
So it must just be my screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's not freaking out there.
No.
That's fine. I can live with that.
Does your character like to eat rabbits then?
My one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sick.
Okay.
That's why I've left to look.
Oh, you're checking for a cure. It'd be a shame if you were to succumb to it.
That would be bad.
I have a confession.
Yeah?
It's not a bad one, or a major one, but I kind of did stuff last time because I thought it'd be cool. And then after that, backtracked to see how strong the Rakshas would have to be. And now he's pretty strong.
That's okay.
Oh, you did stuff that. Oh, right, yeah. Stuff
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
Rakshasa did shit. And you're like, yeah, it's cool because he's doing it. It's not to you guys. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
how tough is he if he can't do that? Oh, shit.
I don't know how to play.
The Rakshas quite strong. No regular Rakshasa. They're already abolished.
I didn't know how to do it.
Did you put up press a letter?
Yeah, but I think the problem might be that my whole thing is like fucked.
No, I don't know if it's not. How'd you play?
I'm leaving the activity. It was making me feel dumb.
Told me I'll give you the instructions for it.
No, I think it was just Scrabble, but I was
You didn't have
my
any,
mouse
you
is
didn't have
shit.
any-
I had letters at the bottom.
Maybe you could make a word out of those.
I made a word.
What?
Sold.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is a word.
All right. Let's go kill some hags.
Okay. Where did we get to last time?
You just told me that my son was alive.
And then we were scrying on them, right?
That was my next question and ask, yeah. If we could scry and see who has him.
Okay. So, yeah, let's do the scrying then. So, you find out your son could be resurrected. So, we're going to recap. This is a while ago.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So, at the ball, David got hit on. Someone tried to kiss him, his enemy. There was thunder and lightning. And there was a big battle. And the Rakshasa disappeared. Kara became the lord of the place that we were at. I can't remember what it's called right now off the top of my head. Splin, yeah.
Splin, yeah, we all know that.
Also, Little Purple left with Lexicon to go kill some revenants.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He'll be fine, he's a hardy lad.
yeah. On his quest for shoes.
I forgot that he was on a quest for shoes, actually.
Could go wrong. Oh, your imp appeared as well.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
You know what?
We were what?
What's David Lawton's imp's name? What's his name?
Oh,
It is.
can't remember. We're Knights of Splin, though.
Bigby.
entity that really came to warn you of a terrible danger that happened.
That's already happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Was it
power
not
him up.
Was it not our own fault that he couldn't get in?
I
Yeah, we were
mean-
in the anti-magic room, so he
Yeah.
tried to appear, and then immediately got fucked off.
I mean, like, I do want to also add in, this is according to the little devil thing, that it was our fault that he couldn't let us know.
Our friend?
Yeah, we've not even met him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've killed him.
Yeah, you made him disappear with your bear trap.
Again, his fault.
And you're on his list.
I'm not threatened.
Just wait until we've annoyed him too much, and
Oh, I'll
comes back and a fucking bone devil comes
I'll-
for us all.
I'll regret it when he's a pit fiend. But until then, I will mock him.
I like him.
You would. He's just you.
Yeah.
But has information.
You're on his list. Did the scrying. We didn't do the scrying, which was just a way to scry, wasn't it? Then we ended, so let's go pick Magmara up.
Yeah. Yeah, the last thing you said to me was that your son is alive.
Okay. So we'll do the scrying. So Kara has the hair again,
Mm-hmm.
and she pours some oil into a chalice, we'll call it, and sets it on fire. And she sprinkles the hair over, and her eyes roll back into her head. And a few seconds pass, and then she comes back. And she tells you he's in a cage
Mm.
in what looks like a dungeon.
Okay.
Who's this?
Well, you're not here. Go away.
How old was he when you left him?
I believe they were between 6 and 8.
Okay, and how long ago was it?
So I'm 40 something. I think this was maybe 10 years ago or so.
Okay. So he looks like he's about 12.
He looks like he's 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't see anything else in the room and it's really dark.
Okay. Does it look like wet? Like damp or anything?
No, it's really dark. He's in a cage. There's a small lamp there. She says she's going to try to keep looking. She can see the outline of other cages, but she can't see any further than that. So she thinks there's more people in the dungeon. And she comes back.
Okay.
She doesn't know where it is, which is odd as well, because normally she can tell.
She doesn't know what plane it's on.
No, she doesn't know what location or where it is.
Okay. To be clear, George, I buried all 3 of my family, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So he had to have been resurrected. Okay, super.
Fuck. That's worse than he was just captured. Someone's deliberately brought him back.
Well, that's what I was curious about. Is I was like, did I just bury what I thought was my son?
Also an option.
Yeah.
And he only looks about 5 years older, but 10 years have passed, obviously, as well.
Hmm. So yeah,
He's been resurrected.
he must have died.
5 years ago.
Hmm. So 5 years ago, ish.
Yeah. She then goes on to tell you that Lexicon, the Sandel's better at scrying than her, so it might be worth waiting until he comes back. But she is conscious of the fact we might be running out of hair.
It uses hair each time we...
Yeah. So we've probably got enough hair to do it 2 more times.
Okay. Is there any way we can use me to scry on them?
She says it would strengthen it, but we're better waiting for Lexicon because
Okay.
she doesn't want to waste it with her doing it again.
Okay. And out of curiosity, I assume that that's super dangerous for me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Thank you, Kara. I don't know if I want to say I appreciate that, but I thank you. That's changed my plan significantly.
She looks like she's trying to be sympathetic, but she doesn't really know what to say back to you. She kind of understands the situation, and she knows it's pretty bad.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, and she says as well, but she can't identify the plane, so it might be someone's like private domain.
Okay.
Is your child on Epstein Island?
I mean, the problem is Lawrence also knows fuck all about magic. So, like, I can't even, like, think of any, like, ideas of where he could be. Like, I think the concept of other planes is probably generally really concerning to Lawrence. By the way, I meant to ask this, Cara, last time. Is your brother okay?
Yes, he's went to hunt the Rakshasa.
Okay.
I don't think he should have left.
You'll have to excuse me for not being super upset about it.
No, he wasn't himself last time he spoke to you. He's not been himself for a while.
I hope not. Hopefully he will come to his senses and come home.
Has Halmar been involved in anything to do with your son at any point in history?
I mean...
We're not like secretaries. How do you know Halmar?
Oh, are you guys here? That's fine.
A couple of times. We met back in Port Ajan.
He's a difficult fellow. He means well.
Difficult.
Is Hallmark his enemy? Alright.
Yeah.
I can never quite remember.
He's a magey type. He might have another plane somewhere.
He's a warlock.
Yeah, Hammer.
He's what?
Kara just told you that Halmar's a warlock.
Hallmark's a warlock?
Yes.
I thought he was a wizard.
What's called him again?
A Phil Furbolg.
She rolls her eyes and she
No,
says she
crap.
tells people he's a wizard because he's a bit embarrassed about the fact he's a warlock.
That's incredibly useful information.
Wait, does that mean I'm a better wizard than him then?
Well, he's not a wizard, he's a warlock.
Yeah, but I'm an Eldritch Knight, so like I'm
She
kind.
laughs a little bit at the idea of that.
I mean, like I'm saying it as a joke. Like I'm technically more of a wizard than him.
This bitch can cast 2 spells and he's done.
I can cast more than that, just 2 at a time. And I think it's actually 3. I can't remember.
Why do we hate Hammer? He's done anything to us.
Not really. I mean, he's kind of rude when he talks about us, but in fairness,
Boden's quite a dick to him.
well, I was trying not to say it, but yes.
He killed my family.
And I have the utmost sympathy.
Not out loud.
No.
I was going to say, I've never seen Bowden not talk about it. Everyone gather round. Let me explain the tale of when Halmar viciously laughed in my face.
Yeah.
So did he actually kill your family, or is this just a...
I mean, he...
I annoyed him once upon a time, and he has likely taken some retribution upon me, and Bowden is determined to blame all of his life's problems on this man.
Like a
Everything
healthy
that's gone wrong
individual.
is his fault.
It was Hammer that put the anti-magic field on the door, stopping your negative thing from getting in.
Why are you encouraging him? That had nothing to do with it. That it's the House of Nobles that were under investigation.
Just saying.
Who are apparently both, like, spellcaster-y. Alright, well, we'll go kill some hags.
Yeah.
So you're gonna kill the croc?
Wait, was there not something else we were going to do?
Yeah, we've got to go and destroy the Hag's Eye. It's about 8 miles from...
That reminds me. Spellcasters. It's guarded by 2 giant eagles and 2 giant crocodiles.
1 giant crocodile.
I thought it was 2 and 2.
2 and 1.
Okay.
We've changed.
Piece of piss now then.
Yeah, piece of piss. Is there any way we can, like, negotiate with the animals? Like, can you guys do that?
I'm not like...
Because I'm
that
just...
type of spellcaster.
I'm just thinking if we have to fight these animals, and then the hags come, even if they're weaker, we will be.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's something I can...
Neither bards nor clerics have this ability.
No, that's getting druid thing. At this point, we'll have left. We're not just
Yeah.
discussing this in front of
Just
like the...
thank you, Kara.
Like nod you on your way.
Yeah. Okay, so if we cannot communicate with the animals, then they are just animals. Assuming the hags don't have some kind of control over them.
Yeah.
Okay. It was on an island, which means we have to either fly or swim.
Think
I
it
would
was,
take a boat.
Well, I mean, I can make a little boat, but I mean, the point was more the crocodile.
it was like an island in a swamp. It wasn't like its own island.
Yeah, but I mean, in like we can't walk there. We'll have to cross the water or
I
fly.
can become friends with animals.
That's perfect. How does it work? Like, if we put all our eggs in that basket, how can it go wrong?
Do you think their intelligence is higher than 4?
Eagles might be 4.
I mean, I'm an outlander. I might know. Can I do a nature check? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
So you think that the eagles will be smart enough, but the crocodiles won't? The crocodile won't.
It would probably work on the croc.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a straight 19.
Okay.
Is it not the other way, right? Like they need to be of a certain level of intelligence to actually
No,
negotiate?
it says this. So this is animal friendship. So this one lets me tell beast that I see within range, that we mean it no harm. It says if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Oh, right. Okay.
Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw to be
Can
charmed.
you describe the place to you anyway? So I've showed the map of where you're going to be.
Okay.
So I do have that one. So we could use in profile. I also have where does it speak with animals,
Mm-hmm.
where we can gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favour for you at the DM's discretion.
Well, I mean, not attack us would be enough, right?
I feel like that's quite a big favour.
To not attack us.
Yeah, if they're there to guard something.
I mean, me and...
Roll an intelligence check.
Hey,
Naomi.
Oh, you.
2 seconds. Specialist.
we also have that the
Sorry.
potion needs
Up to you.
her brother's blood in it.
Yeah, I asked...
She's going to raise that for you.
Yeah, I asked Kara about that. I thought we probably wouldn't be able to get it ourselves.
Yeah, that's instantly like you're not knights anymore. You're criminals
Yeah.
of the worst kind. You tried to cut and bleed a young boy.
Oh, I mean, I was going to ask for it, but I just think
I
they
got
hate
17.
us.
Okay, so you think that if you do that and it works, you might be able to trade something, maybe to give the crocodile some food to sweeten the pot.
Well, that shouldn't be hard. Like, this place probably has, like, chickens or something.
What?
It's a giant crocodile, is what I remember.
Turkeys then.
Oh, the
Maybe a whole deer.
We could buy... Oh, our wagon has horses.
Feed the horses.
For what?
I don't know.
that wasn't your wagon.
I thought it was ours.
No, it was the family's.
We're doing them a favor.
Rob them in.
A horse for a daughter. I would trade my horse for my daughter.
From their point of view, we're not very successful in anything we've done.
I mean, we survived. Their dad died.
Yeah, under our watch.
He
We're
charged.
supposed to protect.
He charged. He didn't follow orders. There's a way for me to spin this where we're the good guys.
50% of their wealth in this world.
They have a house. No. Look, I'll just... Kara.
We need some more favors.
I could probably steal a horse, even if we don't have money, because...
We've got money.
Do we have enough money for a horse?
I mean, I've got 14.5 grand on me. I'm sure this was a topic of discussion last night.
It was, yes. I remember being hurt by it then. I have almost 4 grand.
What do you got, Naomi? Lies. I could
20,000!
I'm busy searching with like the price of livestock.
Yeah, that's fair. I have in my head a horse is 50 gold, which makes it
Yeah,
5,000 chrysos.
You don't have 50 gold to your
horses
name?
this are worth more than that. Like a giraffe horse.
Oh. I mean, like a pig, like something that we could like carry along that we could maybe like snap its leg or something so it wouldn't be able to run and we just dump it in the water.
Yeah. You remember seeing like some farms as you came into town, so you think you'd probably get some livestock.
And probably negotiate the price of a pig or something.
Yeah, we should also just like carry, like tie it up and carry it.
I mean, I would just break its leg.
Drive a horse.
I would just break its
It'll
leg. And
die.
Sorry?
You know how quickly animals die once you break their bones.
I mean, I also doubt the croc minds if it's healthy or dead.
It might mind if it's rotting.
How long do you think it's going to take us? We were there like 3 days ago.
I know, but still.
All right, fine. We will tie up the horse instead of breaking its leg.
But not a horse. Like,
Well, then what are we talking about then?
sort of actual like meat on its bones.
Tesco
Horses are
used
surely
horses. There
more
must be some kind of
valuable
meat.
than, like, pigs or cows.
I mean, I do kind of want to do Lake Placid with the cow.
What?
The movie, Lake Placid, where the cow goes to drink from the water and the croc grabs it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. That could be funny.
Wait, I don't know how I feel about cows. I'm basically like a cow person.
No,
No.
totally different. You're totally different.
I don't know. I've heard him move a few times.
No, he's shouting move. You're racist.
Fuck.
Okay, alright, so we don't have a cart, which really ruins my plans if I had to be honest, because now we have to walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we need horses, I'm gonna need like a fucking war horse because I'm heavy as
That's a
shit.
point. That's a point.
You walked there in the first place.
No, we had a cart.
Yeah, we walked with
Family
the
were
car.
you walked.
Yeah. Just seems longer walking back, you know? Like when you're going home after a long journey, it just seems longer.
Just less appealing.
Yeah.
um,
Alright, so we get an animal. We try to talk and negotiate to the crocodile.
mhm.
Which still leaves the two eagles. Which my concern is once we start fighting the eagles, the crocodile's gonna go, hey, those are my guard buddies. As a giant crocodile would have to bring a herd of cattle for it to be like, food is easier here. It's probably gonna like open its jaws, the cow can walk in.
What if we
Let-
promise it that it can eat the hags?
Maybe.
What do you think a hag tastes like? I think mushrooms.
Bad. Mushrooms is a very good show.
Yeah.
But like bad mushrooms.
Yeah. But like these were green hags, right? So it's probably the best kind of hag mushroom meat. That's a weird sentence.
This is a strange hypothetical.
Like that came out of my mouth and my whole body shuddered.
Right, let's go. Let's go to a farm and pick up a cow. We'll try and negotiate and see what fucking happens.
Alright, Pipkin, do you want to run and find Kara to grab that blood?
No,
Alright, we're all going to Kara to get that blood then, I guess.
she's not like me.
No, you're right. Okay. Yeah. How long did Kara think it would take her to get that blood? Sorry? Okay. Well, let's go buy an animal then. And that way we'll have enough time to bond with it before we take it to the croc to die.
This fucking thing's gonna have a name. It's gonna be our favourite thing in the world.
Yeah, you're not gonna let you. Not gonna
Okay.
let you.
Yeah, I know.
So you walk down and the first farm you come across looks like a dairy one.
Perfect!
Oh no!
Okay,
This cow's gonna be our best friend.
Odin, do you genuinely feel too similar to a cow?
No,
feed it to a
I
croc.
don't have an issue with this.
Okay. Because it's fine.
It's
If you
just that you've said that.
if you are upset about it,
Deeply offensive that you think I'm close enough.
you brought it up.
As a joke. I can make those jokes. You can.
All right.
Pasty little hairless monkey.
With her hooves.
I mean, All right, move out the way. Let's go to the farmer.
Wow! We got problems.
So you get to the farmstead and
How long do we have
And
to
you see
travel?
this skinny old human man
If I can
And he's probably
practice
like
my
stuck in his-
adventure spell on the cow.
in his late 60s, and he's dressed in like rough cloth. And he's got a sickle at his like side, and you can tell it's been like sharpened for fighting. He's just got a straw hat. So you know a lot of farmers like in the area, a lot of them are trained to fight because of the
Yeah.
creatures that are around them. So he's probably seen some combat in his time.
Secret level 20 fighter.
Maybe he knows how to kill a crocodile and an eagle and just take him.
I feel like he absolutely does not. But if you want to ask, feel free.
Hey, Pip, can you take the lead on this one? I think this is like human interaction practice.
I thought you said Pipkin there, and I was like, are you fucking insane?
Yeah, he might try and kill me.
All right. Hello, sir.
I did say Pip.
He looks you up and down.
Ask if he can.
Here to buy some milk.
Why buy milk when we could buy the whole cow?
He's looking at the three of you. Says you don't look like farmers.
I actually, well, I didn't run a farm, but I always thought about it. And I thought this was a good start.
Says why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Says what are you looking for?
We're looking for maybe, well, we don't want to put you out of business, obviously. So how about one of your cows that's starting to slow down on the milk production?
He like shrugs and he says Clover.
Clover
And
sounds.
he looks across the field at his.
Sorry?
He looks across the field at his aging cow.
Perfect. Does it look like it's about
Cow's not
stuff?
really much use to you though if you're setting up a farm.
Well, it's more just the bare bones, learning how to look after a cow, and then we can expand on that by another cow, you know what I mean?
Says 10,000 Chrysos.
Alright. How about 7?
9.5.
8.
I think I'll keep my cow.
9.5 then. I can put in 3.5.
I think Naomi's got this. Pipkin. The front.
Hold on.
I'll put in 3.5. You just put in the 6.
Okay. Did you hand over the money?
So,
Wait.
He's looking at us like we're idiots for paying this much for a cow. We don't know what stuff's worth.
no, we don't. We haven't haggled once. This is the best haggle we have pulled off all game. So that doesn't super work for this.
Like they can reduce the value.
So it's more like items and stuff. It's like we could like make something look magical, or we could make something they're selling like not look magical.
Guys, could we like offer some like does he have a problem we need to like, we could solve?
Go on, Bowden. Like we're counting Chrysos over
Do you
here.
have any problems that people who perhaps don't have the most farming talent but have a variety of other talents like jiggle the warhammer might be able to solve for you to perhaps reach a better deal?
His only problem right now is people who aren't farmers trying to buy cows from him.
We can solve that and leaving with a better deal and never coming back.
We'll never
already
get off
agreed on
topic.
a deal.
That would be embarrassing. Anyway. I was debating whether to cast sleep on him and just go to sleep and take
And we'll just take the cow.
but it only lasts a minute.
So you'll wake up and we'll barely have got past the door.
We'll still be walking off. Worse still, we've got to go back to the city for the blood and then leave. So we have to walk past him again with his cow.
Alright. Can you drop 6 Chrysos down?
Not
6,000 Chrysos.
6,000?
Are you not going to pay for this?
Fine, I'll pay it.
I mean, the other option is we fight up. We just suck it up and try and batter these 3 creatures.
I don't want to do that.
Is our biggest problem not the actual eagle? The eagles.
We don't want your cow. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
How much do I want to pay? 6,000?
6,000 Chrysos. Alright, I now have 36 Chrysos.
That's the most I've ever spent in a game. I think throughout a whole campaign.
And that's 60 gold.
Yeah. Like, so that's fine. Right. What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What's in
Alright,
your
we have
bag?
a
How much is in
cow.
your bag?
There's nothing in my bag. Don't worry about it.
Says she's over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna collect your cow.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It doesn't follow you. You can't get it to move with you.
Bowden?
Fuck you.
Can you
He says you're gonna need a cowbell.
Oh, how much is a cowbell? 10 grand?
500 Chrysos.
You can just kill him with it.
we're not going to spend that because you probably just want to have a chat with Clara, right? And probably just ask Clara if she'd be alright with following us.
Who's Clara?
The cow!
Clover's the cow.
Clover, my apologies.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Hold on. Let me get the spell up.
We need to find a new continent with nice people. Everyone here sucks.
That's what I've been
Top
saying.
to bottom of this entire political system is
I-
awful.
Poor world.
I grew up here and I hate it. Like, the whole place sucked.
Bowden left and just immediately wants to go home. It's a nicer place.
Bowden.
Just his own people. They were happy.
Bowden, I'm on my 4th name since being born.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Hi, Clover. Would you like to come with us?
Roll a persuasion check, or is it just a what's the check for it? Does it just work?
It just says you gain the ability to comprehend verbally communicate with the beast for the duration. The
Okay.
knowledge and awareness is limited by their intelligence. I might be able to persuade the beast to perform a small favor.
Okay. Clover says carrots.
What?
Parrots.
Carrots.
What about the handsome cowman?
Carrots.
We will get a cow carrots. That's not an issue.
I like carrots too.
Carrots.
We can go and buy carrots.
Okay, you can buy a carrot for 1 Chrysos because I'm not doing all this.
That's fine. I'll pay. I will pay that. I will pay that. And you know what? I will actually buy 3 sets of carrots. 3 Chrysos worth of carrots.
Yeah, 30 carrots.
Just watch us have 1 carrot left as Pinkin ravages the fucking
I was kind of hoping she would take the bait of Bowden and just spend, like, would be confused as this cow keeps, like, rubbing her head against them and being, like, winking at
No,
Alright.
she's real friendly, this cow.
Is it safe to say you're probably in charge of Clover?
I mean, it's a level 1 spell, I've heard it.
Yeah, but I mean, we also now have 30 carrots to negotiate with it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can Do you want to put me in charge of the cow we're about to eat?
Yes.
Because
We're not about to eat it.
you know I'm going to defend it with my life.
That's fine.
Remember how furious Lawton was when I let his character die to save my character?
Yes.
Alright. Let's nip back to town then. Bowden, probably. Is there any spells that you guys have that require, like, materials that are worth money?
I try to avoid those spells because I don't usually have the money.
I'll be honest, I don't look.
Cool. It's just
Am I supposed to be looking?
I forgot that we have 5 diamonds worth 10,000 crystals each.
Sorry. It's just difficult for me to hear this, given the amount of time you've spent complaining about having no money. Turns out,
I mean, I'm
sitting on 50 grand.
The problem is I'm the bag man, right? Like, that's the issue, is I take the stuff.
Got the diamonds though.
Sorry?
I just got the diamonds. You got them.
Yeah. It was like, I think it was this morning. So they're new.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take it.
My point was more, I don't really know that much about magic. I probably aren't going to be able to use these if you guys want them.
I mean, I'm sure there's a resurrection spell at a higher level, but I don't know, resurrection seems to have lost its luster to you. Maybe not, you've got a wife. Well,
And a daughter.
had a wife, daughter. And again, for the low price of 2 10,000 gold piece diamonds. I'll take them and look after them until I learn such powerful magic.
I'll give you them later.
Okay. That's fair. So we lead a cow somewhere.
You leave the cow back at the city, presumably.
Yep.
And you get to the hall, and they tell you you're not taking your cow past there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
We're knights of Splin.
Walking cow into the council chamber.
There's nothing I've wanted to execute my royal authority over more. Alright, well, we can't tie it up because someone's definitely going to steal it. Can you just hang out?
Me and Pipkin will stay outside
Yeah.
with the cow. You go in and get the blood.
Sure.
Okay, she gives you the blood, you can go on your way.
George is so sick of this shit. He's fucking he's got so many things planned and we're dicking around with cows, carrots.
Okay, I have added blood of a twin into my inventory.
Have you noticed that the only cooperative people are the people George wants us to talk to?
Everyone else is so abrasive, right?
I was like, they don't want to be spoken to.
Don't you have an adventure to go on or something?
You start walking. I want to eat them before we leave town.
I think I'm fine for arrows. Healing potions. Does someone want to buy some healing potions?
I've got 4 healing potions on me already.
And I have spells.
What?
And I also have spells.
I gave...
You have 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I thought I gave my last one to Purple, Little Purple, but she just downed in front of us, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you should take this with you. Great. No, that's fun.
It's so. I just want Lawrence to be like a dad to the group, and it's so hard.
Yes, you are, but this is what being a dad to like teenagers who've had
You know
no
what?
adult authority all their life is like.
It is actually a perfect metaphor for your expectations will never be met, and you have to actually like mold back into like, the reality of it. Yeah.
Is anyone buying anything?
No, we're all good. Let's go. Let's go destroy a hag's eye, which I definitely know how powerful that is, and it probably is super easy to do.
Okay,
Is this going to be a fucking Gimli in the Ring situation?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Use my weapon.
Nah, it breaks easy.
Plus, I have a magic rapier.
Okay, so it's about 3 days travel.
Okay, well, we best get
I
going
thought you
then.
said 1 day.
Well, we had a cart.
Okay, so you start traveling. It's pretty uneventful as you're walking away from Splin. It's just fading off into the distance. You're going back up this wooden path, and after a few hours of walking, you start to reach like the decaying bit again, where it looks like stuff's dying. And you just continue walking, and nothing really happens. And it's getting late in the day. You're thinking it's probably getting near time to rest, and you see a body lying on the ground. It looks like the sort of clothes that Lexicon was wearing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That was the sand elf. I think we were indifferent to him. I don't think we were particularly friendly with him.
He was helpful but brusque.
Yeah.
We will approach cautiously.
Okay. So it looks like it's Lexicon on the ground, and you see, like, it's one side of his face is really bloody, and his clothes look a bit torn up.
Is he alive?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
Who's going to check?
I'll help you check.
So roll an investigation check. What are you going to do to check? You're going to go up to him?
Yeah, I'll literally go up to him and like just lift up, trying to see what is he alive. Investigation is not go very bad. That's
Did you roll with advantage? Because I'm helping you.
I did.
Oh.
Can I help and you get a third
No.
dice? Let's make that a homebrew rule.
2 seconds, guys.
He's going to look for a character with better intelligence.
This character trying to investigate. But the wrong way.
Is there any sign of little purple around?
No.
Okay. Signs of a struggle?
No.
Maybe it's not his background that's causing your laptop to freak out. Because it
No,
didn't start happening until we joined, and his background is animated.
His computer made weird noises last time. Because it's like a whirring, isn't it? Every so often.
It's just a bit wavy, yeah. Focus? Yeah, that's probably what we want, right?
Yeah,
Sorry about that, guys.
that's fine.
Alright.
You also
Yes, that was not a good roll.
So as you go over to the body
okay, no,
and then and go to inspect it, a hand reaches out and scratches your arm. So it was a 25 to hit, and it's going to do 4 points of damage.
you take off so much.
Ow.
And
No, I
then
need that.
what looks like Lexicon springs to his feet, and you can hear Marvin, Warmbread's voice that's just laughing at you.
Marvin, that's the Rakshasa.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Warmbread.
You've made a mistake to touch it. And he starts to walk off into the woods.
What?
Did he hit you there?
Yeah, he scratched me.
Are you hurt?
Not really, but I'm concerned.
Are you infected with something?
I am going to sharpshooter lexicon in the back of the head.
Okay, go for it.
It's a banshee.
No, that's not right. That is probably a miss. 13. That hits.
It misses. He doesn't even acknowledge it. He just keeps walking off. No, probably not right now.
Try again.
I'm trying again.
Are you gonna become a zombie?
I hope not. That'd be...
I'll just be like examining the wound. Am I like, is that poison? Am I fucked?
So you're looking at the wound, and it's just like a small scratch on your arm. On your hand.
Do you feel fine?
So far.
Okay, so you're up into the woods now.
Okay.
Well, someone is dead, so what do we even do? We can go into the
Is it
hospital.
this so Gordon's dead? What do we do?
I mean, a lot has happened in the last few days. Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Okay.
Plus, there's a decent chance, Bowden. We know nothing really about these kind of creatures. That could be the
To become
scratch.
Spider-Man.
I was gonna say it could be anything from the scratch of death to him messing with you. So, like, let's not jump to any conclusions.
It's 100% the scratch of death, isn't it?
I mean, it's probably not just messing with you, but I don't know.
But it was Hammer.
It was probably Ham.
Probably was.
You know what? That we should start just calling Marvin Halmar, and that way, if Bowden does die from this, he'll know he was right.
I mean, are we just like day one?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
just
so.
say one.
Oh, right. Yeah, I will cast Detect Poison and Disease to see if I am poisoned or diseased.
Yeah, you're not poisoned or diseased.
Just to show that he could.
I mean, that could well be it. That could well be his point.
Unless you just want a bit of your blood for, like, blood magic and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
He's got...
Fucking shit.
I mean, to be fair, the Empire took all of our blood, so blood magic is definitely a thing.
And we're taking twin blood to...
To break a hag, yeah, blood magic's definitely a thing.
So are we now abandoning the hags to quickly go and hunt down...
No, there's a child's life at stake. We have to kill the hags.
Hold
Are
on.
you looking at my blood?
Just gonna make my new character now.
You already do that. Is that the monster manual or the your standard? Okay.
All right,
Oh, are you like? Oh, fuck! That's looking at what the Rakshasa can do.
let's push on. And if you start to get ill, we'll prioritize you over the little girl.
Okay. So you travel on for the night. It's pretty uneventful. You come to a clearing that you think would be a good place to camp.
Okay.
Let's set up and take some watches.
Okay, cool. How many points of exhaustion does Bowden still have?
I've got one at the moment.
Okay.
What was that from?
Remember his,
The potion, that super special potion,
Lord of
lowering me with 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, I didn't realize it did that. Okay, cool.
Okay. So the...
What do you want? Sorry, the dog's just grumbling at me. What do you want?
Sorry.
So the night's pretty uneventful. The only kind of weird thing you find is as Lawrence is kind of doing like a circle around the camp at night, he finds like an oar from like a ship.
Which we might need because we need to go to the water.
I have a broken oar already.
How are we getting the cow in the boat?
Hmm?
How are we getting the cow in the
I
boat?
don't need to get the cow in the boat.
Why don't we need the cow in the boat?
Because the cow just needs to get close enough to the water to get taken by a croc.
Well, obviously at the other side of the island.
I mean, we can all. The only person that needs to meet the croc is you and the cow. Ideally, me and Bowden never see the thing.
I just saw in Naomi's face the realization that she might have to get close to something and swallow her whole. It's like, oh, I didn't think this was the plan.
That she fought us Tamara and knows what it can do. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super concerned. Do we want to take this other oar? Actually, is the oar wet?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
In case something's at the Hag's Eye.
It looks well used.
That may just indicate that there's a boat around. That we won't have to cross in the... Is it a coracle that I can make?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean... I'd rather cross in a sturdier boat than that. If possible. But yeah, that might be all this is an indication of. Are we, like, in swamp now?
You're like on a hill kind of climb.
Okay.
So the night passes, Lawrence finds his oar. Odin, you don't get your point of exhaustion back.
What?
Are you permanently exhausted now? So it's
Oh,
And you don't feel any of the benefits of a long rest that you'd normally feel.
that son of a bitch.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's gonna feel shit.
Don't
So
worry,
wait, so
I'll...
Can you cure
do I
diseases?
take another point of exhaustion, or do I just, like, not gain the benefits for long rest?
You just don't gain the benefits of a long rest anymore. For right now.
Anymore. This is it. The hit points I've got are the hit points I've got. That's it.
You're
I
now a person.
cannot help him.
Do I have... What would you need to have? Cure disease?
I'm not poisoned.
He's
though.
not
What did
quite... I think he's
you
cursed.
do to me?
I think he's cursed.
Remove curse is quite high. isn't
Remove
it?
curse is quite high, and I mean, Lawrence also doesn't even know if that's a thing.
I mean, I can calm his emotions. I can make him calm about it.
I can calm him down. I can calm him down without that. It's
I
alright.
feel real chill about this impending doom.
He's not... I mean, we now know what it does, right? We now know what it does, which gives us the power.
Does it?
Yeah, we now know you are... Because you're normally a bit of a frontline fighter. Now we know we can't do that as much because it's more of a risk.
He'll die.
I was
We never
avoiding the
die.
D word.
You're gonna die.
Like, you just straight up die.
But also, that's not even necessarily because we have the powder of Revivify, so either way, we can get you up. So
Maybe we
we're
should-
still totally fine.
Maybe we should kill you and then revivify you and see if the curse stops working.
Not if the powder doesn't work. I don't want to... Let's just calm down, alright?
Bones having a panic attack.
Bowden.
Have you met Clover?
The fucking cow.
Alright, let's just push on, alright? Just
I'm gonna fucking die.
always look forward, Bowden.
You can reproduce with Clover and you'll live on
He
forever.
cannot do that. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he can't do
Well,
that.
how did he come about?
Sorry?
How did he come about?
How did you come about?
A human had sex with a rabbit.
That's what you think happened?
Logic. A human had sex with a cow. Bird luck.
I mean, first of all, wouldn't it be more sense for an elf to have done that?
Maybe, yeah.
Like,
They
elves
are.
are probably the first lot, right?
Yeah.
Are we breaking camp?
Yes.
After a few hours of walking, you sort of reach the peak of the hill and you can see down to like a swampy kind of wetland area. And you're pretty sure that's where you're meant to be heading towards.
Can I see eagles in the air?
Nope.
Maybe they're dead.
Yeah, we're that lucky.
So you carry on down and you walk for a full day's walking and you come to another closed camping place as it gets to like nightfall.
Okay. Bowden, are you hurt at the moment?
Emotionally, yes.
Like, the cut on my arm still hurts. I just fucking feel tired.
Okay. Like, out of character, are you down on hit points?
Only 4 points now.
Do you want to try and heal him?
I could.
But I mean, that's 4 out of 32, so.
That's fine. I'm just if we can't heal from a long rest, maybe you can still heal him. We need to know whether or not we can heal him.
Yes. I will.
What I want to know is if I fucked up with my cleric spell this time.
Cure
She-
wounds.
I can't see remove curse.
It's a 3rd level spell, if I remember right.
I want.
Yeah, it is, and I should definitely be able to do it at a 3rd level, but I've just like not put it on for some reason.
You don't have 3rd level spells yet, though.
No, but like I've got a spell list that's all the spells.
Oh yeah,
So
of course, yeah.
remove
I
curse
have
is
cure
not-
wounds. Too.
Oh, thank you. For how much?
So D8 plus your
I need
Charisma.
to roll that.
you do.
D8. 7,
Plus your charisma.
which is.
Yeah. So that heals you back to full health. But unlike when it normally works, you have a scar where the cut was, so it's not. There's a scar and it normally just heals you completely and doesn't leave scars.
It's not healed properly. I mean, I feel better, and thank you, but it hasn't healed properly.
Well, let's take a small victory though. That means that yes, we can heal you. No matter what happens, we will keep you safe.
Well, thank you. I mean, it is a bit of a problem because I usually use magic, and I don't feel like I've got that back yet. So I'm very limited at the moment.
Well, just don't do anything then. And I barely have spells, and I do things all the time.
This is true.
Yeah. Just focus on the fact that you're a big giant bastard with a big giant bastard hammer. Alright. I still think he shouldn't take any rest. Take any watches. I think it should be me and you, and he should try and get as much sleep as he can.
Okay.
Okay. We'll set up camp and I'll take watch again.
I mean, hey, if we can get 2,050 XP each, I'll have a solution to my prediction. Until that point,
That was so sly. He definitely doesn't know what you tried to do.
Okay,
I think that was a perfect hint. Try killing Clover.
Oh yeah, that's what we need.
just slaughter our way around the local farms until we're fucking good.
so we're picking and Odin asleep.
Yeah, I think I'll take first watch, yeah.
Okay. So during your first watch, your talisman appears back in your hand.
That's alright.
and you feel like a real burning heat from it. And you hear a voice and it says, "You're in quite a bit of trouble now, little one."
Not enough yet.
Are you looking?
No. I mean, in comparison to a god, yes.
Okay, true, yeah.
And you hear a voice saying, "Maybe you want some help."
Also, you might want to ask for help because we've got one person cursed. We're banking a lot on a cow.
What help would you offer?
Maybe you'd like to know where your son is.
Oh. Maybe it's at the Hag, and that is just
And,
easy.
and what would that information be worth to you?
Favor or two.
I will once again look at Bowden and curse that I like him. I may be dead tomorrow. The information isn't worth anything to me dead.
And the last thing you hear as well, let's hope your son's captor doesn't get hungry.
I will once again do the patented Lawrence tantrum and kick a tree to death.
The rest of the night passes without interruption.
Do I get my stuff? Was it a one-day curse?
I don't get any of the effects of a long rest.
Fine.
Vigby!
Gotta say his name 3 times.
Vigby! Vigby!
Might have to say it
Yeah,
3
okay.
times consistently.
Oh, he's such a dick, isn't he? Vigby, Vigby, Vigby.
There's quite a long delay. And then you hear a pew, and Bigby appears.
Vigby?
He says, "Nasty one."
That's me. Now listen, ugly one. I need you to let me know what is going on with our friend Bowden.
He's asleep.
I kick Bowden awake.
He's awake.
What? Ah. Okay,
Show him the
okay.
scratch. Show him the scratch.
Bowden,
Hi,
and
Vigby.
yeah, can you?
Oh, Bowden. My good friend Bowden, and you've forgotten it's Lord Bigby.
Yes, Lord Ugly One. Apologies.
He says, "I don't want to help String Bean anymore."
Can you help me? What is going on with this? It's a wound that won't heal properly. I think Rakshasa gave me it.
Bigby's like, "You're in a bit of trouble then, Bowden."
What is it? What's happening to me?
Probably cursed you.
How do we get rid of that?
Like companion thing.
Yeah.
What are your options?
You could ask him to remove it.
Let's say that that's probably not going to work.
No, Rakshasas aren't nice. Was it the Rakshasa from Split?
Yeah.
That's the one.
The one you warned us about very helpfully.
He screws up his face. He's like, you might have to find someone else to help you. He's quite a big Rakshasa.
Do you?
Not like a normal one. He has 3 heads.
It has 3 heads.
They'd be like nods furiously. He's got a tiger head. And then he's like looking to like think. He has a scorpion tail. I can't remember.
Is he like a manticore rakshasa type? What? What craziness is this?
What did you say? A lion, a tiger, and a bear? Oh my.
So he said a tiger and then he's
Tiger head and a scorpion tail, and he doesn't know the other bit.
It's maybe just to be fair, it's maybe just a shapeshifter. I mean, we know it's a shapeshifter. We don't know the full extent of shapeshifting. Maybe Vigby just knows it as a.
Vigby looks up in the air and wants like impart knowledge. He's like, the stronger Rakshasas have more animals.
Vigby, are you a demon or a devil?
He says he's a Vigby. And he's like thinking, he's like, he has a mantis as well.
Do you know this thing's actual name? We know it as Marvin. Does it have a name to you?
He just nods.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
I will tell you on one condition.
What?
You sign a contract with me right now. You always call me Lord Vigby. And if not, I will own your soul.
Shit. That's a big one on a
I literally cannot commit to that.
I'm going to blow my flute.
He says, I can't tell you his name now.
They're like, that's fair, Bowden, I am sorry, but I cannot commit to that. I will not be able to not insult this fucking thing.
Okay. If we were to know his name, how would we be able to use that power before we go signing contracts?
He says, if you were to know Borta's name, all you'd have to do is say it 3 times and that would summon him.
Really? We could just summon it?
Like you summoned me. He doesn't have to come.
So his name is Barta.
Who said that?
You did.
No, I didn't. And he goes, and this
Thank you, Lord Vigby.
So, I genuinely don't know if George fucked up there or that was Vigby, because like, either's as likely as the other.
That's Vigby for sure.
Could you get the charger out of the plug?
That was amazing. Good call, though. I didn't pick up on that. Well done. Oh.
Great. So we can summon him. So he can, this very powerful Rakshasa can fuck us up in person if we want. However, this might be valuable information to trade for my well-being when we get back to the city. You remove my curse, I'll give you the fucker's name so you can bring him here and murder him yourself. Although that was like,
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's best, right?
if we kill him here, he doesn't die, does he? He just goes back to hell.
Yeah, I think someone told us that.
Can you roll a history check?
No, it's not.
Awesome.
Lawrence, can you roll a history check?
Who?
Lawrence.
That is me. Natural 9.
Is it just a 9 yet?
It's a 10.
So you remember that Borta has something to do with the story in the Long March, but you can't quite place it.
Okay. Sorry, just while I remember, guys, if something happens and I don't make it after these hags, can you guys please go tonight? Well, yeah, but I thought either way after this, I was hoping you two would accompany me to my home, so we could maybe look for clues at their gravesite. I'm kind of concerned that maybe he wasn't the only one that was brought back.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Lawrence remembers where he lives, but David doesn't.
I will get my phone charged. Over there, it's fine. And I'll just get it all through contact.
Yeah. So we need to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you move on, you come up to what looks like where you think the swamp should be.
Should be.
Or is.
I was gonna say another curveball.
It's a moving swamp.
That's all we need. Alright. So, can we try and find where this island is?
He gave us some details about where it is.
Well, do you want to lead the way then, Bud?
I mean, I'm no better navigator than any of you, but yeah, I'll give it a go.
So you follow it through and you get to an opening. And you can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
So you can actually see this, you get to the opening, you can see what looks like a wrecked ship. And you can see two eagles circling overhead.
Right. So there's a big nasty in here somewhere. And those two giant eagles.
So sorry, we're near the set. We're near the bottom, yeah?
Yeah, it's a tiny little
character notes. The white dots. Here are you guys.
Okay. And these top two are the eagles, and the middle is the crocodile. Oh, we probably can't see the crocodile, can we?
Probably not.
Okay. Okay. So, Pipkin,
Yes.
can you not do this spell on the eagles, or is it just not for sure going to work?
It 100% fails if their intelligence is 4 or higher.
Okay.
So I cannot do the one.
Okay.
That's a charm it though. Speak with them. I could. Would they eat a cow?
I mean, eagles, I guess, would. They might not share a cow, especially with a croc, but...
But if I charm the croc, I won't need to give him the cow.
I mean, you're then speaking 2 spell slots instead of 1, though.
I mean, we'll probably have to fight the eagles, so it's a whole lot of spell slots.
Do you want to look at the eagles to see what they're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, what are they doing?
You roll a perception check.
Yep. I rolled a 2.
19 for Bowden.
Okay, so Bowden,
18
you
and
can
whatever.
see the eagles, they just look like they're circling the boat. One of them has something around its leg.
Just one of them. The other.
One of them has something tied around its leg, the other one doesn't.
Okay, this probably means that they are enchanted in some form,
Okay.
which means we won't be able to communicate with the croc, because it probably also has one.
Okay.
So glad we brought
So
that
we have a
cat.
cow now.
I mean, I think either way after this battle, whether we offer it to the croc, or don't offer it to the croc, it's probably in the croc.
I'm going to use a level 1 spell slot to tell the cow to hide in the bushes and stay safe. Is that... I'm joking.
I mean, no, you've said it, do it.
No, it's
You just
okay.
can't told it to, or do you bargain with her tell it?
I'll just hide the carrots in the bush for her to go into.
And she goes into the bush to get the carrots and chops away.
She's dead.
Why?
Because she's in a... It doesn't matter. You know what? She's fine.
Just roll it for
You're going to have to stop saying that, because at some point we're going to meet more furbolgs. And you don't want to introduce that, because they will kill you. But anyway. Right, so we need to get... Did it look... Like, I didn't see it, so... Did it look metallic or cloth, or...
It's hard to see, I think. It's far away. But there's definitely something there.
There's like a little ball, probably about the size of a fist. And it was tied to its leg.
My guess is that's the eye. And the crocodile and the other eagle fight us where that one flies the fuck away.
That's a good point. So we kill that one first.
And just smash the thing.
We
Could you sharpshooter it?
How far away are the eagles?
Specifically the one with the eye.
I mean, I might be able to just shoot the eye. If it's as big as a fist, I might be able to do it.
That's what it sounds about, sharpshooting the eye.
Yeah.
It's about 130 feet they're circling, like, away.
I cannot... Lawton, do you have the player's handbook?
I do.
Can you check my max range and I'll check sharpshooter?
I think it's 120 to 40.
What's your...
It's a longbow. I don't have disadvantage from long range either way.
600.
600?
600 feet with a longbow.
Yeah, longbow, short range 150, long range 600.
And I don't have disadvantage on long range because of sharpshooter.
I remember that because that's what I had for Barris. So, like, between my speed and my reach with the longbow, no one was out of reach.
You didn't have to be on the map, I remember, at one point.
Yeah, I could just shoot.
Okay, so I think I could probably do this with sharpshooter because I ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover, so the only thing that can affect it is full cover.
You don't have disadvantage.
And I don't have disadvantage. So I can probably shoot the thing. Problem is if I miss, I'm probably hitting the eagle and then it's swarming at us.
Hang on, I've got a spell. Just let my thing. So I have
You do 2 attacks.
bless.
With an action surge.
So if you're gonna try and hit it, I will cast. Well, I'll cast bless on all of us because that's how it works.
Can I cast Fairy Fire on the eye without it known?
The eagle would probably know because it lights up, and I'm not sure if it works on objects. Why don't you two... Sorry?
I can cast Bless on you, which will give you another D4 on your attack roll.
Oh, I can inspire you.
Oh fuck yeah, you're a bard, yeah.
We can boost the fuck out of this, so you try and hit it.
Okay, sure. You want to go for it?
Yeah.
And why don't you two veer off, and then worst case scenario, I will be bait and you guys blast it.
I can hide in the bush. I'll hide in the bush with Clova. You look at my head.
Sorry. Well, does that sound like a plan? Like a worst case scenario, I'm the bait.
That's a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hide in the bushes and come out
You are
and
inspired.
bushwhack.
Okay, how do you inspire me?
Look at these rabbit titties.
I'm a married man. Kind of.
No, it's till death do us part.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
gone.
dead, but yeah.
Maybe she's not though.
That is fair.
It does complicate things when she comes
It
back,
really
doesn't it?
does, yeah. Alright, so I have Bless for a D4. I have Inspiration for, what is it?
A D6.
A D6.
Can I give you more than one?
No.
No, because it's a D6.
I think you inspire an area though, so I think you inspire Bowden as well. I think.
How many?
It's just one part.
Is it just one person? Oh yeah, because I think Tim took a special thing, I
You
think.
get
To
multiple
let him do.
inspiration dice, don't you, based on.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not a whole
Yeah.
lot of point
No.
inspiring him, just in case. Okay, so a D6 and a D4. Okay. I am going to attempt, George, to shoot the ball attached to the eagle. And I only get this inspiration and the bless once, right?
Yeah.
Whenever you...
Sorry?
Bless lasts a minute, so whenever you make an attack roll or saving throw, you can add a d4 to it for the next minute.
Concentration for Odin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And the inspiration is once.
Once. I can do it again.
Alright. I fire. That's disgusting.
What's your cost?
17?
Oh,
He rolled.
I rolled a 3, a 3, and a 3. And then I'm a +8.
You draw back your bow and you look, and the arrow leaves it. And you're watching it and it's going through there, it's 50 feet. The eagle starts to, looks like it's going to flutter and move. But it doesn't the last second, and your arrow goes straight through the hag's eye.
I did it! We did it!
Well, can I just did we take into account that maybe that sends a warning to the hags to come?
I'm counting on that.
Is that what we're planning?
Yeah.
Up and off.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, George?
The eagles fly up and off.
They leave.
Run. Fucking run. We've just destroyed the hag's eye. Run.
That's amazing. We did it! Well done, everyone! Sorry, I'm just so proud of us all. Alright, I have a new plan. Reckon you can get the croc to help us fight the hag?
The
Alright,
hags
can
are
you-
about a day from here.
Sorry?
The hags are about, was it 8 miles or a day, I said?
8 miles, you
8
said.
miles.
Yeah, the crocodile won't be on water.
I mean, we were counting on them coming to us, right?
No,
Were we not?
I was planning on having a sneak attack on them. Now that they don't have the eye.
I thought we were told that they'll know the hag's eye thing is gone.
They'll know it's gone.
Which means they're probably on their way. Or fortifying the situation.
We could just hang out, try and figure out Bolin's stuff, and then be like,
No, you're right.
Here's my issue. We're hanging out beside a giant crocodile.
wait, hold on. What if we go?
Best's gonna want to eat our pet cow.
Mhm, at best.
What way would the hags go? They go the most direct way, right?
Like teleporting.
Yeah.
So if we were to circle,
You know the hags don't have any magic right now because eye is the focus of their magic, so they can't cast spells when it's destroyed.
Okay, then, yeah, we head to them.
Cheese it straight to them, because they might just set about making a new one.
Yeah, maybe.
That's true. Well, because my other thing was if they were going to come and see about the eye, if we were to circle around them, they might have left the girl on. No one there to like protect her, so we could sneak
Possible.
past them.
And
This
maybe.
is true, but I super duper want to murder these bitches.
Yeah, me too. But
But it would be nice if it
Pipkin
was-
is right. If we don't have to fight 3 super powerful hags,
And no,
it's probably not the worst thing in the world.
because if we fight them and lose, the girl's dead.
Yeah,
So at least if we go around them, get the girl.
not to mention we're dead.
Yeah, but we could go around them, get the girl, make sure she's safe, and then we can come in. Because I want to remind you, Bowden, that you are fucked.
Hmm.
I am, but
So at this point, you hear what sounds like a really loud war cry coming from the boat.
Uh-oh.
run away.
Hide in the bush.
I mean, you two are still hiding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand
Sweet.
still.
You see what looks like an orc trying to fight the giant crocodile.
Oh, let's help and get them to be friends.
The croc and the orc.
No, we'll kill the croc and get the orc on our side.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the croc.
Okay.
I'm a cute little rabbit.
Bless.
Although
I'm still blessed.
Want an inspiration?
No, it's all good. 16!
That's gonna hit.
Alright, which is... Sorry, I can never remember how my fucking abilities work. And I didn't sharpshooter. Okay. Cool. That is 12 points of piercing damage.
And hit the croc in the side. And at that point, the crocodile, he goes to bite the man, because it is a male crocodile, we're not just being presumptuous. Right, he bites the orc in half.
In half.
Oh god, you just started a fight with the crocodile.
We're all good. Let's just leave. We did our best.
Gonna hear like Lauren hitting Bowden, like Lawrence.
Yeah.
Run away.
Are you
Yeah,
getting
let's go.
involved?
Sorry?
I'm going with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I'm not against
As
it,
you-
but sure.
As you start to run, you hear the croc coming towards you, swimming through the water.
George, leave the cow alone.
We don't have to be faster than. All we need to be is faster than the cow. We don't need to be faster than the crocodiles.
Leave the cow alone.
It's swimming. It's gaining on you. It's very
Keep running.
and chatting about what we're doing.
We were running.
Keep running.
We were running, and I'm going to continue to run.
Get my
Go on.
phone.
Cow.
I'm going to cast enhanced ability on the cow to make it super fast.
The cow's in the bush with all the carrots.
No, I took it with me. It was in my.
Pipkin did go into that bush with the carrots
Okay.
and clover.
We
And
were.
you chuck the carrots in the bush.
I assumed it was in the bag. Did you throw the carrots in
No.
the bush?
After
Words
feeding
where
this
I
cow.
chucked the carrots in the bush. Okay, so we escape the crocodile with the clover. Okay.
Honey.
Well done. That went super well.
That was good teamwork, guys.
Yeah.
It's nice when something goes right for once.
It rarely does, right?
I can't help but feel we've done something else though. That's not what happens. We're like, oh, this is great, and then, well, Bowden's still cursed, isn't
Why are you so
Yeah.
negative? This is going swimmingly.
I feel like that was yesterday's problem. Today has gone great.
Today is great. It's like every second day we have success. Yeah.
So it's quite late on in the day.
he? Do you want to just
It was
sleep through
It
tomorrow?
was a third day's travel, so the 8 hours would take you well into the night to get to the hags.
I think we just fucking push on.
I mean, that's the
I mean,
thing for
you'll
you
be
to say, 'cause
exhausted.
you don't sleep.
I'm
then.
already exhausted.
Yeah, but you'll get worse.
What's second level exhaustion?
Disadvantage on attack.
Oh, I don't want that. I just don't know if we want to give him time. Do I become exhausted in the night or in the morning?
What?
Stomping.
What do we want to do? Are we resting or are we with the hags?
I think we.
No, second level exhaustion is half speed. It's third level exhaustion now.
So what?
Alright.
Sorry,
I mean, Bowden, it's up to you.
sorry, does Lawton not get more exhausted anyway?
No, I don't get
No, he's just not
worse when I
recovering
sleep.
from it.
I just don't get better.
Okay. So we don't want you to get worse.
I mean, you'll be half speed
you-
until this ends, and we don't know how long that is.
Until someone removes the curse.
You're our remove curse guy, though.
Not yet, I'm not.
That's my point.
You could ask the hag.
That don't have magic because we just destroyed their fucking
Yeah.
You know what? That is the most logical point. I would say it is worth taking that hit on Bowden to get the hags when they are literally incapable of fighting. I'm sure that they will have a little bit of power by the time we get to them, but the weaker they are, like if we assume that they regain health and regain power over time, it is worth hitting them when they're as weak as we possibly can hit them.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't move very much in combat
Cool.
anyway.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. I think I do have spells that make you move faster, so if we need to.
But yeah, let's push.
Okay. So you push to where the hags are. It's probably reaching about midnight, like sort of 1 in the morning. So you all gain a point of exhaustion.
That's fine. That's just ability scores, isn't it?
I was asleep on a cloak. Because I'm small enough to do so.
You were awake. You were sitting arguing with us the whole way.
Yeah. So when you get to the hags, sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing to share the screen. You get to the same clearing where you found them last time, but it looks slightly different. The scene, you come in the same entrance, but as you come in, you see what looks like a house ship, and you can see 4 orcs round about it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we see that? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't suppose either of you speak orc.
No.
I don't. I can speak giant.
Maybe I do.
Okay, so there are 4 orcs. Are there any signs of the hags?
Can you roll a perception check?
Yep.
Roll. That was
16.
16. So the orcs' weapons look
Natural 20.
weapons are covered in what looks like black blood, and you can see one of them
no, I don't.
sort of like raking through like a chest, but it's like sort of like a mossy chest.
The orcs might have just killed the hags. We might be able to negotiate.
Okay.
All we want is the child.
So you can also see one of them. You can see one of them next to a closed sort of chest. You can hear some noise coming from the chest, like someone's distressed and crying.
The child's in the chest.
Okay. I'm going to step out. I'm going to run down, hands up.
Okay.
So you run out with your hands up, and you see 4 orcs. Literally, orcs that you've seen before have been described. They're probably all taller than you, so they're probably 6'5", 6'6", and they all look about 300 pounds.
They're not that much taller than me then. I'm 6'4", but that's fine.
Yeah, no. That's how you know their height, if you know your own height.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. They're kind of big.
They're twice as wide.
I will try to speak to them in common, and if that fails, I'll try Elvish.
So
I'll approach behind.
this one here, my curse is over with, the great axe.
Okay.
He weighs men down. And he swaggers out and looks at you. And he says, "What do you want, pale skin?"
Is this in common?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Have you just defeated 3 hags?
Yes.
3 hags. That's perfect. We...
And the fourth.
Sorry? What did you say?
Child. We have the fourth. He says there's a child that's becoming a hag that we now have.
That's excellent. We also came here to defeat the hags and save the child. We have a way to turn the child back into a human.
Yeah, he thinks for a second, and he says, the child's our sacrifice.
Oh, guys.
We have a better sacrifice, and I'm going to gesture towards Clover.
You look quite angry. And he says, "Do you mean to insult our ancestors?"
Not at all, I just don't know them. I'm learning about my own ancestors pretty much on the daily recently.
Hold on. I'm going to persuade...
Who can I... Are you praying to a god?
Let me persuade him.
Or are you praying to your ancestors?
You can, he seems like he's taking a long time to digest his words. You kind of get the feel like common isn't... He doesn't know it that well.
I'm telling you I was going to do it. Are you what can I do to persuade you to take this cow? For the child.
One of the orcs behind him smiles and says, "Our ancestors like sacrifices and coin."
Yeah, ours do too.
Hold on.
Coin, we have a plenty.
I will give you... Wait,
Hold on. No, Pipkin, we surely can't give them one of those. Like one of the shinies.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hear
worth...
them, see them talk to each other in orcish right now.
It's worth way too much.
But the child.
Alright, okay, well... We only have the 2. And I'm going to bring out 2 of the diamonds that are worth... those... Was it 10,000 gold? Each?
What are you doing?
They want money. We have diamonds.
I could persuade them.
I mean, talk then. You're trying to persuade them to take the cow and they're mad and they're definitely getting ready to fight us.
How about...
One of them looks up at the diamond and says, two diamonds for girl, what not to kill you."
Oh no. Oh no.
You just showed him.
No, he just stepped on... I literally heard Lawrence in the back of my head go, "How dare he say that to me?" I heard it in my head.
Right.
I can bless us again.
Listen.
We can just fucking do this.
Let's all calm down. You take the cow and 2 pesos, and we'll take the girl. Now, can I roll a persuasion check, George?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
23?
Is there something I can do while she's doing this? Do I have time to get a little...
He's thinking, and you can tell he's like sizing you up.
Sorry. Could I try and cast
The 20
calm
days is still too
emotions?
low.
So we. Do you know fix magic?
George, you're cut out a little bit there.
I
Do you
know fix magic.
He
I-
knows fixed magic, yes. You
I
have a
don't.
friend that knows fixed magic.
Oh wait, are you
What do
meaning
need
mending?
fixed? What do you need fixed?
I don't have mending either.
He
Is
says cow,
boat.
diamonds, and fixed magic. Well, he fixed magic all night. He looks at the boat.
Ah, you want the boat fixed? I can fix a boat.
We have deal.
Wait.
They want the cow or the diamonds, and I'll fix their boat.
Fix the boat and the cow.
And 1 diamond.
Can I roll a
No.
persuasion check? No, it's only a 9.
And this rapier.
Is that your ancestors' one?
It is my ancestor's one.
You feel compelled not to do your last action.
I can summon it back. I can give it to them and summon it back to me.
Okay.
Okay. And this rapier. No diamonds, cow, we fix your boat, and you get this rapier.
Diamond, pointy sword, cow, fix shit.
You're not used to negotiating, are you guys?
What? Well, he's come down in prices. 1 diamond, not 2 diamonds.
We're used to killing.
Rapier, fix boat, cow, no diamonds. Last offer.
Diamond, pointy sword, fix shit. No need to.
Hey, we keep cow. This is wild. Apparently, the rapier is worth a diamond, and the cow is worth a diamond.
Yeah, it's because they don't negotiate. They're just adding on each thing we offer, thinking it's valuable. Fair enough. We keep
Diamond,
cow.
pointy sword, fix shit.
Perfect. And you will get the diamond and the pointy sword once the ship is fixed.
I'll get
Little
to
bit
work.
plural when we get diamond and pointy sword.
Let's meet in the middle. We'll give you the diamond and we'll fix the ship, and I'll give you the rapier once the ship is fixed and we get the girl.
You leave with girl. Give him her blog, pointy sword, and diamond that he fixed ship, then go.
No.
So I say I'm definitely getting mugged as soon as
Yeah.
you've left the clearing. Although
And-
not, because they need to fix the ship,
Yeah.
so...
And just for reference, that was your worst bargain yet. Just for future reference.
Why are we still negotiating? I thought we had a deal.
We're negotiating about the order.
Oh my god.
They're going to mug us and
Right.
keep the girl.
Right. The girl goes off with the cow. We stay.
No, she needs a cure.
He points his finger up. We tie rope to chest. Cow go with girl. You fix shit. Diamond, pointy sword.
Done.
Alright.
Done. And I'll
He
talk.
nods.
I'll talk. And tell her to be
Right.
careful with the chest and look after it. Till we
You
come back.
fuckers deal with the girl. I'll sort the fucking ship out.
So he waves up to the other three and they start to get the ship down and they push it off the waterfall.
Okay,
It's pretty fucked.
so I talk to Clover.
I'll just get the bits and start like putting them in positions and using mending to fix it where I can, and otherwise like using my skills with metal.
Over the stuff around.
Yeah.
You got a big area of attack, yeah.
Got thunder and stuff. There.
Keep it ready.
I'm going to. I talk to Clover.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to talk to Clover and tell her to look after the chest. There's a little girl in there. We'll come and get her.
Clover says carrot.
Oh my god! I'll give her a carrot. Oh god.
Yeah. Clover goes off to the curb. Drags the chest. Okay, it's pretty tense, but they're like helping you mend the ship, and they don't seem like they're going to do anything.
I'll
We're doing what we're doing.
They seem pretty happy with how the ship's getting fixed.
I'll use shape water to make the water kind of dart out of the ship and away from the repairs you're doing.
They're like glancing, like looking at it, they're not really sure what to make of it. One of them says, "You see other orcs."
One.
He lied.
I'm sorry.
Yes, nods. You kill?
No, I tried to help. He was attacked by a crocodile.
Warrior's death?
Very noble.
They nod and they seem like happy with it. Yeah. So the ship's finished, like getting built. It's taken you hours to do it, and it's now like reaching the morning. And he says, "I'm in pointy sword."
I hand them my sword.
Pointy sword.
I hand them my sword and a diamond.
Okay. He says, he motions over to like a hut and he nods. And he says, "Paper with words we can't read in there left."
Oh, okay. Thank you. I mean, we can read it aloud if you're curious. If we can read it.
Not the witch's writing.
Fair enough.
Probably can't.
His face like scrunches up and he looks quite annoyed. And he says they had us captured for a while.
Oh. Are you four and the girl all that's left?
Their spell stopped last night and we killed them.
We broke the thing that they use for magic.
That was us.
He just nods.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty nice for orcs.
Right. Do you guys want to go and deal with the girl?
I think just grab the papers. We won't read it here. We'll read it when we're gone.
Alright, yeah, I'll make sure.
I think, yeah, just Bowden, you're our. You can just grab anything in there.
Yeah, I'll gather up everything I can see in that check that it's like writings or whatever, anything that looks interesting.
So they picked it pretty clean. But you find a big scroll with like lots of writing on it. It looks like there's numbers as well. It looks like it's almost like accounting. Some of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bundle it up, stick it in my bag, and we can review it later.
His Halmer's.
They all like quite cautiously watching you, but they don't look like they're going to attack. They look like they're just like waiting for you to clear off now.
Yeah.
So,
We'll bugger off as quick as we can.
all right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
He just nods at you.
I'm gonna curtsy.
let's get moving.
Yeah.
And we'll briskly walk
In the direction.
in to try and find the cow and the chest.
Her name's.
You then start to drag the ship with the ropes like they dragged it to the forest.
Okay.
I'll try and keep up with you guys as best I can, but I'm slow.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh. So fucking, I've been up all night fixing a fucking boat in a spot. They can't even sail it. Just didn't want to question it.
So, we've still not rested. I'm going to point that out
Yeah.
for someone that can't have long rests.
I'm fucking tired. Once we're like back to the road and moved on a little bit, I'm gonna petition to set up camp so we can like.
Why don't we go? We're going.
We'll
back.
do it on the road,
Are you
but
going back to the town?
I mean it's 3 days. Well, is it 3 days travel along the road? Because we kind of had to go through swamp last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 days travel along the road. What are you doing with the girl?
Because Cara.
Sorry?
Is it Cara?
Cara the lady, yeah.
Yeah, because she's not possibly remove curse.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Like, we can ask her.
Lawton,
Yeah.
will we get your girlfriend to remove curse?
I'm really hoping so.
He did the night snow.
Or maybe she can make a potion that does it. I'm just so tired.
We had to add the blood of the twin to the potion first, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will do that.
Girl's still in the chest.
Sorry?
Girl's still in the chest.
Oh yeah, I'm making this first. I would much rather us cure her before we get on the street.
Okay.
So I will give her the... we'll open the chest first,
So
obviously.
the ready whole person, just in case.
So as you open the chest, the girl is like feral and her skin started to change a bit and she like tries to like bite and scratch at you.
Is she still a normal, would she still class as like a person?
She looks like a person, but she looks like she's starting to change and her like nails are like longer and sharper and she's like a lot stronger than you'd expect for a girl her age, but you're still like, able to quite easily subdue her.
One of you do the cam emotions.
I've got calm emotions, so I will cast calm emotions. She's got to make a charisma saving throw.
So 10.
Yeah, that fails. You attempt to suppress the emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius that I choose, so just her. If it fails its save, choose one of the two effects. You can suppress any effect causing it to be charmed or frightened. Or you can make it indifferent about creatures that it was hostile to. So I'll make it indifferent towards us. She just now feels very meh about
Okay,
us.
she's just staring blankly and she says, "Where are my mothers?"
We are taking you to your mother. We need you, or they need you, to drink this.
She says, "That woman is not my mother. Where are my mothers?"
I will step in and I will say that we're taking you to your mother's because the orcs took you, but you need to drink this potion until we get there. And can I roll a persuasion? Oh my god, where's my dice pen? 22.
She like calms down quite a lot, or she was calm anyway. And she looks like hesitant to trust you. And she's like, "You and my mother's fought last time you met."
That is true, but in the fight, they scratched our friend.
Oh, fucking hell.
Scratch. and
Wheels are coming off.
and invited us into their little coven.
Rabbit, I'm going to skin you alive and turn you into stew.
Okay,
And she says it very calmly and then just breaks off again into like that sort of indifference.
okay. Well, the reason we're coming to get you from the orcs is because we actually need a cure for our friend
Odin.
from your mum. Can I roll a persuasion?
No, keep talking.
I'm
Odin,
doing well. Can I
Yeah.
persuade her on that?
you ready?
I'm gonna try and
Oh,
cast
I
Hold
got a crit
Person on her.
20. I got a crit 20.
Crit 20.
I don't think it matters if you're spouting just utter nonsense.
Can she make a wisdom saving throw? And if she fails, if she succeeds, we're gonna fucking jump her.
10 again.
She fails a cast Hold Person on her,
Yeah,
so she's
she's
now
frozen.
fucking stuck.
I
Hey, do that
said one
fucking
person
potion.
before
Cool.
then.
Grip her nose, lift her mouth, pour the potion down her throat. Sorry?
I said to whole person.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if whole person would work.
It's very confrontational. If it fails, she's fighting.
And
That's
in all
right.
honesty, I actually didn't mean for Lawton to hold person. I meant for Bowden to just grab her.
To physically hold person.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen there. Like, that just worked out very well.
A potion and she starts like screaming.
I'm sorry.
My idea was correct because I just look a bum of an idiot in that encounter. When it was my idea that worked.
She was like spitting and shaking.
I think
Still
that was
frozen,
a good
so she's like,
persuasion.
Looks
That you
like
were
she's
getting
a
a
lot.
cure from her mother's in return for her. That was a good one.
I'll just try and like talk calmly to her. Tell her it's gonna be okay. You will.
Say, no, I hate you. I hate you. Let me go back to my mother's.
The test question to see if the potion's
They're not
working.
going to stop. She's not going to stop hating us after this calms down.
Why?
Because I'm very confident she'll still, like, the rest of the family still don't like us.
The test question.
I'm gonna
see
shut
how,
the
like,
chest.
mad she is will just be.
I'm just gonna shut the chest.
We'll shut the chest and it's like, as we're walking back to town, every so often we'll just shout, "Do you still want to eat the rabbit?"
Mm-hmm.
And if she goes yes, we're like, "Well, you're still there in the
She's staying
chest."
in there, yeah.
If she goes no,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we'll go right. Okay,
Mm.
out you come.
Yeah. And hags
It's
never
a very good
lie.
idea to shut the chest because hold person does not last forever.
Yeah, shut the chest. Does it have a lock on it?
Presumably, she was trapped there before.
Cool.
So, yeah, she's trapped in the chest, so you're just going to travel along to town.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Maybe
hope that
we
put
might
the
not
rest
want to-
somewhere and keep an eye on this. Let's just like rest off.
We
the
should
side of
rest.
the road.
We also
walk
maybe
around
shouldn't
an
go
hour,
on the
you find
main
something
road.
to rest.
What was that?
You walk for about an hour and you find somewhere that's good to rest.
Alright.
She's still booting off.
Well, I was going to say, should we not be on the main road?
It's somewhere nice to rest.
Oh fuck!
You stopped
Because it's a bit
10 minutes
suspicious
off
walking on the road with a
10 minutes ago.
chest with the girl screaming in it.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because we actually have much bigger issues. And I'm going to summon my rapier to my hand.
Why would you do that?
Why
Larry?
would you do that so far? We're not far away yet. Why would you not have done that?
Because it only took me an hour to learn how to do this. So if they learn how to do it, I would lose my rapier.
Have we rested yet?
I don't think they can take it. Like it's your summoned rapier.
I mean, it's done.
We are fucked. DONE.
What time is it?
At this point, you hear like a little knock on the chest. and you hear like a voice that says, let me out, and it sounds quite distressed.
Oh, good.
What do you think of rabbits?
I love bunnies.
What was the last thing you remember?
I was with my mum and my dad and my brother. I can't remember much before that. I didn't feel well.
Your only mother?
Yes, what do you mean?
What's your mother's name?
Oh, we don't even fucking know that. I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay, so as you open the chest, you see the girl and her nails are all off. Like she's been scratched in the lid and her hands are all bloody.
Mhm.
And she says, I'm cold and I'm hungry.
I want to cure
Well,
wounds.
you're very lucky because we have carrots.
I'm going to cure wounds.
Can I have one?
Yes, you can have two.
Don't let the cow see.
So as he goes to give her a carrot, she tries to bite you.
I slap her.
And she goes all feral again.
I slap her.
Throw the carrot at her and just close the chest. Again.
Well, shut the chest.
I'm backing.
Yeah, and she's shouting and swearing and she says she's going to make human and rabbit stew.
Well, now you're getting eaten too. She's escalated.
I mean, I'm not that threatened. She missed.
She's going the opposite
I basically went like that, and she went.
She's escalated. She's getting worse.
Nah.
Did he tell us how long this thing would take to fucking happen?
No.
Well. I can't hand her back. Can't hand her back to her mum like that.
No. No, we can't. It's very accurate. Luckily, I know two towers that are equipped with a jail cell.
Oh, yeah. Well, which is anti-magic.
You just hand her back to her mum in the chest.
Again.
Surprise!
I promise she's in there, just don't open it.
Alright. Well, why don't you guys rest up? I'll keep watch. Yeah? Are we in, like... Are we just camping? Where we are? Okay, cool. Cool, so while I'm keeping watch, I want to stealth and climb a tree that's like a little away from the camp.
Yeah. So you climb a tree and you can see the orcs like hours past. You've been there for a while, so it's about 4 hours into it. You can see the orcs coming up, pulling their boat.
I sleep in a hole in the ground, by the way, just so.
No, do you?
Yeah, just
It's convenient.
a little burrow.
So if they're sailing, I am going to make the water.
They're dragging their boat along the path.
Cool. I'm going to use mold earth to make the ground like really rough terrain and really, really like rocky and noisy.
Mold earth does.
Sorry?
Is that not shape earth? Have you not got the first level one?
It's basically just shape water, but it's a small thing. I can make it rough terrain, but it's just a 5 foot.
Okay.
Cool. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure the problems are more size than
Is it mold earth or shape earth?
mold earth.
You can't do much with it.
Mold earth, so I can choose a patch of dirt or stone.
You can make it different with rating.
I can make it loose. I can make it difficult terrain, so I can't do damage with it. Is basically it.
So they keep pulling up, and it takes about another 45 minutes to kind of get close to you guys. And they get to sort of the patch where it is, and the boat just kind of stops. And they start to like really heave and like pull and tug on it. They've not noticed you guys because you are a bit into the woods and you're up a tree. So So they eventually manage to get past, and they very slow, like, start to go, like, on a bit. And they're just pulling that ship along. It's making quite a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
But they've not really acknowledged you.
Okay.
Like, you think there's a chance they don't know you've got the rapier?
Okay. I'll watch them pass, keeping them in my eye until they're out of sight.
Yeah. So, now, like, sort of half hour passes, and they kind of, like, slip under some trees, and you get out of your view.
Okay.
Okay.
Good news, bad news, guys.
Right.
The orcs are pretty nearby, and they're kind of ahead of us.
Have they noticed us?
Not so far, I don't think.
Let's just stay quiet and hide.
Oh, they're ahead. You want to just stay here?
Are they going to the town?
Very unlikely.
Okay.
Like, I'd say we're best just heading towards
where
the
are
street
they?
as it is. Like, to be honest, I think we could take them. Yeah, I think it was genuinely a mercy that we didn't kill them.
Maybe
We'll
we
make their
could
head
get our
on us.
diamond back.
Hmm. Oh, to be fair, I have fucked up their ship a little bit as they were passing. Just made the ground a little rougher for them. So
Alright.
I don't know how good your repair. I mean, your repairs were obviously great, so never mind. Their ship will be fine.
Right, to say parched.
I meant like a ship on rocks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how good you did to make it survive.
I know, but like a ship on rocks is going to fare like a ship on rocks. You didn't have to bring my repairs into this.
All right. If it's morning, I'm going to open the chest.
Good morning.
The girl appears to be asleep.
Because it's either a lie or she's asleep, right? Like, there's no in between.
Do we have anything nice to give her? Like to put in there while she's sleeping?
I'm giving her 2 carrots already, and she bit me.
Do you not have anything from like your child? Like a toy?
That was a long time ago.
You don't carry around a memento of them?
They burned.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Well, dude, could you make it? Could you make like a little doll out of your hair?
Jesus.
What?
Actually, you don't want to give the magic be in any of your hair.
I'm not that kind of a crafts person. I fix boats.
Let's just keep going then.
The cat's still dragging the chest.
I don't see how we have another. I mean, Bowden can help.
I can literally just carry the chest.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she's mad. She's bumping along the ground.
Well, she should stop trying to bite us.
That came after she bumped along the ground.
I mean, she was still shouting about cooking us.
That's true.
Yeah.
So she's like kicking the chest, and she's shouting, "It's too hot, too hot."
Oh my god.
She makes a lot of noise.
Ah.
If you let me out, I promise I won't bite you.
I don't believe you, for the record. Right, okay.
Do we need to keep checking this? Because at some point she might just be the girl.
Well, this is the problem, right? Eventually it will happen, assuming that I have done the potion correctly. Which I definitely have, by the way. Oh, Okay, so I'm going to open the chest, and I'm going to chuck my water skin in, and then I'm going to close it.
As you open it, she spits out at you.
Well, then you weren't that dehydrated. I'm just going to close it.
It's like bloody spit.
Bloody spit.
She's pulling on the wrong heartstring.
Why? Where did the blood come from?
Probably she bit herself because she's
Little
a
girl.
pain in the ass.
Are you bleeding?
I just want to say, so far, I'm regretting this decision.
Are you bleeding?
Do I have any sort of idea about why this potion doesn't seem to be working on her?
Roll an Arcana check.
It's almost fine. There's some disadvantage at everything.
Or you can roll a medicine check as well if you want. That's easier.
Okay. Medicine is something I'm good at, so that's 17.
Okay. So if you think about it, the change from her going to the hag was really slow and gradual.
So it's
And
right.
really some of her anatomy changed doing it. So you think if she changed back quickly, it'd probably kill her.
Right, so it's going to be a process.
And she's looked different each time I've looked in.
I think it's slightly more different. Starting to get colour back, but she's got some injury
Okay.
from struggle. You're not sure if they're from struggle.
Might be worth just chucking a healing word in there. Just to try and repair her a bit.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds.
And
You
we
have to
do
touch
need
her for that.
I have to touch her for that?
For Cure Wounds, yeah.
Oh no.
Healing word is better.
Can I
You should also definitely be chucking food in there to make sure she doesn't starve to death on the walk back.
can I use a stick to cure wounds her?
Heal! Heal! Heal!
No. They're like a wand, I'll touch her.
Just cast Healing Word.
Is that a level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Hold on. No, that's not the right. That's my character.
I mean, I'd happily take over the healing duties here, but I am running low on spells.
How many spells do you have left?
Was the healer picked in?
Oh my god. 1 plus. What's my charisma? 4. No.
Yeah. I think so.
4. Yeah, 5. That was right. Yeah. Let's go back.
So you hear
Go!
This way!
It's your next page!
you hear it screaming, and there's a really violent, what sounds like a fit in the chest, and then there's just dead silence.
I think you killed her. I don't know, but I think you killed her.
I'm gonna open the chest and be like, hello?
She lunges at you,
I wasn't that close.
tries to bite you again.
Punch her in the pus and undo all that healing.
Should we drown her?
We could kill her and then revivify her.
She said she was hot. We could drown her.
We could kill her and revivify for her.
We could. We could.
We could.
We could.
But you'd be revivifying a half hag.
That is also
Yeah.
true, yeah.
I was kind of hoping, because my plan was to kill Bodin and revivify him.
Yeah, well, to be honest,
And
it
see
went
if
through
the-
my head as well. It worked for Korn.
Yeah, because then the
Yeah.
curse would be off him because he's coming back as a new person.
Yeah.
And that's true. It
Mm.
did work for Carm.
Mm.
But was that a DM's discretion thing?
No,
or
it was
that
it was a very
It actually worked. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay. We could let the hag kill Bodin.
that was a technicality I got away with.
We could. Listen. Who wants
See,
to
I
kill a little
don't
girl?
know that the curse will stop with my death.
We want to kill a little girl, right? Let the little girl kill Bodin.
What?
Gives us an excuse to kill her. She killed our friend.
I don't want either of them to die, though. The thing is, it's just bothering.
A lot at this point. Make a lot of noise. At this point, an arrow flies past you and hits a tree.
Oh, for God's sake. This is your fault.
So she's been making a lot of noise for like a long time.
I told you not to go. I told you not to go on the main road because people will be like, "There's a scream about on that chest."
I'm pretty sure this is the orcs. I'm going to draw my bow and have a look where that arrow came from.
I'll pull out my light crossbow and help, do the same. So I can see who shot us or shoot back.
Okay. You can't see anything. It's like it's come from down like trees.
Yeah. Well, presumably we can see the direction it came from. So
Yeah. You can see.
cover.
You can see it's come from sort of like between trees and what looks like then it was like deep brush and heavy bushes.
Yeah.
We are. I forget. We are Knights of Spling. Identify yourselves.
But hear anything.
Are you the orcs?
From like another off in the distance, like from the other direction, you can hear like a roar from like sort of like a tiger or a big cat.
Ooh, a new pet.
That's the Rakasha.
The Rakasha.
Rakshasa.
That's what I said.
Shit.
Is your scar burning? Is it like Potter?
I'm not Harry Potter.
That'd be handy, though.
Oh shit.
Alright.
I might actually have to go soon. So we're about to fight.
I mean, we also have to go pick up our babies.
Yeah. Well,
George is furious because if he didn't fuck around with that cow, negotiating with that farmer for so long.
It wasn't a fight anyway.
and then every encounter has been in front of us, we went, nah.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting a crocodile two eagles. Fuck you.
So for doing the encounters, you have 3,700 XP to split.
Oh,
Fair.
fuck. Can we split it unevenly so I can remove my curse?
To
No.
be fair, that would actually be
If you want to
beneficial.
split unevenly, Lawrence did the negotiation and killed the eagle. So
That's true.
Fuck. Yeah, okay, so what was that, 3,000?
1,230 for each.
Fucker.
Or Lawrence gets 3,700.
Alright, if you were to get, let's just imagine you were to level up right now, do you learn remove curse?
Me?
Yeah, because I'd give you that if you learn remove curse.
So, at the moment, I can't cast second level spells.
Alright, fuck you. We've got to survive this encounter, and then I might be alright.
Don't worry,
I can do it if you want. I'll take all your XP.
I'm good.
Wow.
I get 2 attacks.
Each.
Sorry?
We're doing 1,234 each.
Perfect. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, well done.
Well, so the scratch and then trying to wear you down didn't really work. We could just decided we didn't want to fight tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it did work. That's probably a contributing factor in the lack of combat. It's the
Yeah.
fact that we're weakened.
That is true. That is true.
It's true.
Although I do think you scratched the right person. Like, you already had a point of exhaustion, so as soon as we touch on anything else, it's immediately dangerous. and he's our healer and our tank.
He went up to it. Didn't know it was probably more likely him than it was him I want to scratch.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, see, I would have done it, but when I was helping you, I was like, he's got better wisdom. He'll do a better check.
I didn't realise it was going to take so long to heal the girl, though. I thought it was going to be like a pretty snappy thing, and then we were going to have like a chill out walk back. So I started to throw spells at it, like, yeah, I'll be fine soon. Alright. And then it didn't work immediately. I was like, oh, this is a problem. Well, I suppose we just got to get back. And then you summoned the sword. I was like, oh, fuck.
How many spells do you have left?
I've got 1 first level and 2 second level, and that's it.
You still have more spells than me.
I am face now.
Half speed.
You're jammed in between whatever is making the noise and the orcs are moving very slowly because they're dragging us shit.
So it's not the orcs that have shot at us.
They can't find it, do
Fuck's sake. We are fucked.
It's probably lizard folk. I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright. I mean, we could see if it's the Rakshasa by saying his name 3 times and summoning him.
It seems like a lose-lose.
He's no longer hidden and shooting at us. He's now stood in front of us.
You know, Halmar would probably be able to defeat the Rakshasa,
Probably. Yeah.
if we summoned it.
Here's an idea. We stand outside the doors to one of the anti-magic fields. Door open. We
Push it
summon
in.
him and then drop kick him in.
Hmm.
He's fucked.
He doesn't have to appear. We told you.
I thought he was bound to appear because we knew his name.
No, he's not compelled to.
Damn it. Right, I'm gonna have to go.
Did we
All
try?
right. No, we're not trying until we think we can take him.
He's never gonna appear when it's definitely not gonna work out for him.
No.
Right, so